Hey guys, I decided to try this on my phone because OBS was not working. So, if you guys should be seeing this on the YouTube channel, I've logged into my ASMR channel and everything, so there should be, it should say live on there. So, I need to delete that. So I just wait till, we get some people in here. And then I can tell you guys some important information. So I don't have that. I don't see if anybody comes in here. No, I don't want any effects. There you go. Cool. It is working. So, I had to use my phone to, hi guys, hi. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this video on my channel. I'm sorry for looking like crap. My husband and I just moved a lot of stuff for the reason that I'm going to tell you. So, I've been gone from YouTube since January. And I made that video stating that I was going to come back to the channel and do ASMR videos. And that was the original plan. But shortly after that video, I found out that my husband and I are expecting. So I am going to be 23 weeks pregnant on Wednesday. And so that is why I haven't been on YouTube. Because the first trimester, I had no energy whatsoever. And because of that, I, really didn't have any motivation to make videos. I was so tired myself that if I tried to make ASMR videos, I can only imagine how tired that would make me, So, that is why I have been pretty much gone. I wanted to make this because I was reading through the comments and a lot of you were asking me where I'd been and everything. And, I had some negative comments and things. Thank you. I had some negative comments and things talking about how I didn't want to be on YouTube anymore because of the lack of money and everything. And thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But that wasn't the case at all. I didn't leave because I wasn't making money on it. I didn't leave because I didn't enjoy it anymore. I left because, my husband and I are having a baby. So to me, that was the best option because I did not want it to be where I started making videos consistently and then got, so tired or whatever that I stopped all of a sudden. So, because I had really planned on continuing, I had a whole list of videos to do. I just, once you find out you're pregnant and everything, that sort of stuff kind of goes out the window. My husband and I spent most of today actually getting the baby's room together and getting our downstairs room here into our office. So now we have that sorted out. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm going to leave this up on my channel so that you guys all know, anybody who is not going to make this quick live video. I can't promise that I'll be active on here anymore. If you want to can be updated with, stuff, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you want to keep updated and everything, just follow my social medias. They're listed on multiple videos of mine. I have my Twitter and Instagram and the Facebook page and all that other stuff. So, and to just answer any questions that I know I'm probably going to get. No, I will not be showing our kid on the internet. That's just not something my husband and I are comfortable with. So my ASMR channel is not personal at all. So I don't want to put, my child on the internet without their consent. And also, there's just a lot of weird people on the internet. So, and we do know the gender. We're just keeping it to family and friends at the moment. And at one point or another, we may share it, but we may not. Again, that's just a private thing for us. But I can tell you, since the theme for the nursery is unisex, it's Peter Rabbit is the theme for the nursery. And yes, we already have a name, but again, that's not something that I'm going to share. But I'm doing well, and I have my 6-month appointment on the 5th of June. And I mean, it's been going pretty well. I mean, pregnancy hasn't been necessarily a difficult thing. It's been a lot weirder than I thought it would be, but purely just because of all of the appointments and all the stuff that you have to do in order to know that your baby is healthy. And they are perfectly healthy, no cystic fibrosis or anything. I got all those tests done, so that's good. And I am due the 20th of September. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know a lot of you guys will understand my stance on that. I know I'm going to get a couple of comments asking why I should do that, just like I get the comments even to this day about pictures from our wedding, and if I had done a vlog on the wedding and everything, even though I had stated that that was not something I was sharing. But that is just, something, hello, Christian. But yeah, this is something that we personally don't want to share on YouTube, or, we're not even posting photos on my personal Facebook about it, because we just aren't comfortable with having their face on the internet. Because even though it's my personal Facebook and whatnot, you just don't know who's out there. And so that's just something I think will be best for us, to not have any pictures or anything on the internet. So I don't know if after our baby's born, if I'm going to come back to YouTube, purely because it is going to be very different with a baby around. I may have time, I may not. So I do want to let you guys know that, so that it doesn't come across like I am ignoring the YouTube community that we've created together. It's just, yeah, exactly, Annie. I follow you on Instagram, so I knew you were pregnant. So it's just best to not share stuff about your kid on the internet. Some people do, if you are watching and you post pictures of your kid on the internet, that is your opinion and everything. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Hello, Sarah. No problem with that at all. But for me, I'll not be sharing pictures and videos and things of our kid on the internet. So that is pretty much it. As far as anything else goes, I have a different job at the moment, and so that's taking a lot of my time as well. And that's one of the other reasons why I don't know if I'll be coming back to YouTube after our kid is born, because I don't know if I'll have time. If I do, of course, I will make a video, I will make a live stream, I'll do a gaming video, I'll do something like that, as best as I can. But I don't want to make any promises, and I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, because I would feel horrible if I was to make you guys think that I was not keeping my promises and stuff. So once our kid is older, I'll probably come back, just because I enjoyed doing ASMR videos so much, and I do miss doing them. And that is when I'll be able to do more of my creative videos, especially with more space now. Down here I can do more creative ASMR videos, because our office before, which is now the baby's room, is a lot smaller than this room down here. This is just our guest room / whatever. We had it in our downstairs part of our house. But yeah, so that was it. This is going to be a pretty short live stream. It was just something that I wanted to share with you guys that was important. And if you have any questions about, you know, my pregnancy or whatever, and if I don't find it too personal, I'll answer them in the description, in the comment section below of this video. And I just wanted to say really quickly before I get off, thank you guys so much for your continued support. I still see all the wonderful comments that you guys leave, and if there are trolls, I see you defending me, and I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me that there are so many of you, over 5,000, that, you know, support what I do on YouTube and everything. And a lot of you are some of the most understanding people I've ever met. And a couple of you I've become friends with outside of YouTube. So it makes me really happy about that. So I hope that you guys are all doing really, really well. And that if you ever need anything, you know, to talk or whatever, send me a message on YouTube and I will respond. You know, I'm definitely fine with doing that and everything. And, you know, in the future here, when I come back, you know, it may be, you know, sporadic for a while, especially after the baby is born. But I'm never going to stop making ASMR videos, because it is something that I truly enjoy, and I know you guys enjoy. So, you know, thank you again for supporting me. If you want to keep updated with stuff, you know, with me or whatever, feel free to add me on Snapchat, add me on Instagram and stuff. If you go to one of my older videos, I'm sure that I have it listed somewhere. Thank you, Kaylee. I really appreciate everything, and I'm you know, happy to tell you guys that that is a big life change as to why I haven't been on YouTube. So enough of me rambling on about that. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Thank you for tuning into this short and sweet live stream, and I love you guys, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Bye.